Hey, what's up, Big Bucks Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Today on stuff I got super recently in the mail is going to be these card sleeves right here. Check them out. They're featuring 026 Gonzo, known for his stuff on Instagram, known for his stuff on YouTube, and of course, featured on our podcast every once in a while. Like collecting card sleeves. He made some. He decided to send some over here, and he put some cards in there too. Check that out. He gave me a Rayquaza featuring Zinnia from VMAX Climax, the best set ever made in the TCG for modern stuff. VMAX Climax is top tier. Homie knows what's up. Here's some of his stuff right here. If you want to go check him out, I highly recommend you do. Thank you so much, Gonzo, for being a GOAT. I truly do appreciate it. Let's talk about something I 100% saw coming. I just didn't think we were going to get previewed to it this quickly before the actual set came out. I thought we'd have to see it from a couple of the PokeTubers opening the set, honestly. But we got it featured right here from actual Pokemon Japan TCG, the official actual YouTube page they have. This is something that was featured. I'll drop the video down here below if you actually want to check it out yourself. Now, I'm going to be talking about Shiny Treasures EX, by the way. I'm going to go into a couple of things. If you do not want any spoilers, now is your chance not to get spoiled. If you get spoiled past this fucking point, that's your fault, okay? That's it. I warned you. There it is. Here's your chance to click out of the video, go watch something else I made, go watch something someone else has made, and then do that. If you don't care, we're going to move forward. You've been warned. So, on that official YouTube page in Japan for the Pokemon TCG, we actually got previewed to a Shiny Treasures EX box. Once again, I'll have in the description if you want to watch it. And I'm not really going to go over the actual pulls themselves. I'm not really going to go react to it or anything. I want to talk about what the actual box contained, because this is something I've brought up multiple times on our podcast and multiple times in videos, which is going to be the actual pull rate per what has been being shown, being revealed for actual Shiny Treasures EX. If you have Instagram, you have YouTube, and you're following anybody, I guarantee you've seen a couple of these cards actually be revealed. Some of the crazy SAR trainers, some of the crazy SAR Pokemon, and then of course the full art Shiny Pokemon have come back. We had Shiny AR cards, we have baby Shinies, we have fucking regular trainers, and now we have something new. It's going to be these ultra rare gold cards right here, going to be featuring Miraidon and Koraidon, and of course the Treasures of Ruin like Wo-Chan, Chien-Pao, all those mofos, they're going to be in there too. I personally like them. There's some people that don't. I completely understand because gold cards aren't for everybody. I personally like the gold cards. They'll be good if I pull one. But we have right here what appears to be an average box of Shiny Treasures EX opening right here. So I have it up right here. You can see it. So right there we have one big pull. That's going to be our SSR, and that's going to be a Shiny Noivern full art. We got two S's. We got a Frigibox and a Pikachu, and those are going to be shiny. And then we have one shiny AR card, and that's going to be Wugtrio. That's a dope card. That's a goated card right there. That is a badass card. I would very much like to have that card at some point. And then your regular rares, your RRs are going to be down there, of course. They're just going to be reprints of EX cards that existed. And this is typically what I would imagine is going to be a normal box you can expect from actual Pokemon Shiny Treasures EX, okay? So the thing is there's a lot of like weird things because they've added so much stuff right now. It doesn't really seem like they've added more to the box, which I think would have done it. So you get one big pull. The problem is your SSR slot now shares a bunch of stuff. There's SAR trainers, some really badass ones. There are SAR Pokemon, some actual alternate art Pokemon that are going to take that place. And now we have full art shiny Pokemon that have made a return, and it's going to go all the way through the normal ones you've seen. We have baby shinies, we have ARs, and those are their own separate slot. But for your big slot right there, you have a ton of stuff that actually shares that spot. Your ultra rare, like your actual gold cards, typically in previous sets like VMAX Climax and all that stuff, they were kind of just thrown in there. They were like extra ones that would take the place of one of your shinies or one of your ARs, like for any of those sets or something like that. Same with like Ultra Shiny GX, your full art trainer pull took the place of one of your baby shinies. So you never lost your actual big shiny pull, and you were just getting additional stuff in addition to your already guaranteed big pull. That's things I liked about VMAX Climax, was that you could get extra stuff, but every box at least guaranteed 3 ARs to my knowledge, and then it of course guaranteed a big CSR pull, which was a alternate art Pokemon featuring a trainer. It was awesome. It was cool. You never lost that stuff as long as like anything happened. Like you, of course, you get like a God Pack, and that would kind of take the place of it. And if you got like a full trainer one, that would be what it'd be. But you never lost your big pull or anything like that. The problem with this set is so many things actually hog that spot. You're going to have a lot of people that are opening this box setup, and they're going to be fucking disappointed. There's already people disappointed, and they don't even have the boxes yet. And it's going to be one of those things where I don't really think, unless you get like one of the big top cards from the set, I think people are just going to look at this set as being kind of mid, personally. And it's because your experience is going to be heavily dictated on what you pull. I mean, let's be fucking real here for a second, okay? With all the SAR trainers and all the SAR fucking Pokemon that just got revealed, and some of them are absolutely fantastic, I'm telling you right now, people are not going to be fine pulling just fucking regular full art Pokemon, and that's your actual big pull for these boxes, especially because these holiday sets have a habit of being really fucking expensive. No one's going to be happy about that, okay? And they did the same thing with the additional slot, too. I mean, right there, you have 2 baby shinies and 1 shiny AR. They could have still had the 1 shiny AR, but like having that take up like one of the 3 spots where you used to get 3 baby shinies back in the day, and like Shiny Star V or something like that, I'm like, just like, hey, just give them 2 shinies and then just give them 1 shiny AR. That does not sit very well for how people are going to look at this box. That's the problem with adding too many things in one set. It's a hodgepodge of a bunch of stuff, which is okay. There's a lot of good cards in here. It's not a bad set by any means, and it's definitely not bad art. It just, to me, seems like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to look at this box. They're going to get what they're getting, and because Pokemon added so much stuff in it, the chances of you getting something you actually want from the set are going to be dwindled out a good little bit. I mean, you have a lot of things you're going to have to go through for that SSR slot. And then that's not even considering the fact that maybe your Ultra Rare does take that slot. I don't think it will. I don't think SR trainers will take that slot either. I really hope they don't. If an SR trainer takes that slot like a regular full art trainer, because there's not SAR trainers just across the board in that entire box, there is still standard full art trainers in there too. There's going to be some butthurt people. And I really do think Pokemon kind of dropped the ball. All they had to do was make 1 full art shiny in the box, give an SAR pull or something equivalent to that, like an SAR trainer or something like that, have 3 baby shinies, and then keep that 1 AR shiny Pokemon card, man. That really would have done it. If you would just put a little bit more in that box, I think you'd have less butthurt people about this stuff with that. Because I guarantee you, someone opening this box and getting shiny Noivern and then like 2 baby shinies and that's fucking it, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, well, this set's, it's crammed too full of stuff, man. There's too many things in this, and it's not going to be looking good for some. It's just crazy, man. It's turned into a regular set, and it really should be treated like a special shiny set, like it actually should be, where at least you're guaranteed one of the big cards that you're wanting to get from that stuff. None of the previous sets had this problem when it came to the actual high-class sets. This seems to be exclusive for this one. We'll see how it actually comes out when the box is released. But that's such a shame. They could have had an SAR and an SSR pull in this box, guaranteed. And I guarantee that would have solved a lot of problems because you have too many things fighting for that one spot now, in my personal opinion. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. Let me know if you're going to be getting some stuff. I'll probably get a box or two, but like at the same time, it's going to be a very tough set to pull from, and it's going to be something that a lot of people are not going to be happy with standard full art cards. As someone who likes full art cards myself, I'll be happy getting anything from this stuff because at least boxes aren't $200 a box. Same time, I'm a realist here. I know people open this shit because they want the biggest, baddest, best card. They can't be happy with what they get. So you're going to have a lot of butthurt people, and they really could have solved this just by upping the pull ever so slightly. Like have your SR pull and then have a guaranteed SAR pull or something equivalent to that, like a gold or something. That's my personal opinion. That's all I got. Let me know how you feel. Appreciate it, Virgin. See you later.